Onebar and Lupagus Show, your daily source for everything Minnesota Vikings.
All right, welcome back to Onebar and Lupagus Show. I'm Onebar. Vikings lose to the Patriots in preseason. Nobody cares about the score. It's all about who played well, who didn't play well. We're talking top 5 winners from the game. As always, let me know your winners down in the comments. This wasn't as easy. It wasn't as cut and dry as it usually is. This episode brought to you by The Patriot, the best damn pizza out there. Brought to you by Brew Pub. They got a plethora of flavors. It is a great pizza for a great cause, supporting America's heroes through a partnership with the Tunnel to Towers Foundation. It's awesome. I love me all the flavors. They got a little more thin crust on the Patriot. I like to get a little crispy, and it is good. The red, white, and Roni. The red, white, and Roni is my favorite, and it's not easy to say a favorite. Let me talk about the favorites in this game. Let me start off with Bo Richter. Bo Richter might have not lit up the stat sheet. In fact, I think he only had 2 tackles, but again, consistently 54 in the backfield, making plays. Gabe Murphy played this game as well. Murphy had a little bit of a more quiet game, but Murphy is just continuously disrupting. The guy's a monster. He's too big to be an edge rusher, yet he's always back there. Like I said, only 2 tackles, did have that one pass deflected, which was great. So 54, I think, is a shoe-in to make the team. And it'll be interesting to see where he lands on here, because the defense did not play well today, but at least he was a little bit of a shiny moment out there with a bunch of turds. So I'll stick on the defensive side of the ball. And this is something I never thought I would say, but Jay Ward was a winner. Jay Ward is playing good football. I mean, it's taken him a while early in his careers on special teams, penalties. We all know it. He could never get out there. He's had some very good safeties out there in front of him. I'm not saying he's going to play a ton in the regular season, but old 24 definitely has made his case to play. 6 tackles. A lot of the guys up front, the front 7 for the Vikings were just leaky as hell today. So Jay Ward was back there cleaning up, making sure he was doing some work. And he was also very good in coverage. So Jay Ward, 24. Vikings, they stuck him out, and it looks like they got a good depth piece there for Ward. Next up, let's go to the offensive side of the ball. I still do surprisingly have another defensive player, but offensively, Miles Price, number 31. I've been on this guy's choo-choo train the whole offseason. And after this game, I mean, you got to start putting him in the conversation to making the 53. Receiving 2 for 11, had a stupid penalty. The one, I believe, where KOC just threw in an absolute F-bomb, which was hilarious. But special teams, the 81-yard kick return, that close to taking it to the house. How did 39 on the Patriots catch him? Beautiful kick return, and also punt returns, 2 for 33. The guy's is a special team monster. And, we haven't seen enough of him to get the warm and fuzzies to make sure he can actually catch every one of those. I know Kevin O'Connell, that was his big thing when they were interviewing on the sidelines. He was talking about Miles Price, and he was saying, like, if he can catch the ball, opposing special teams are in trouble because he can take it to the house every time. And he proved that today. Like, the Vikings, when it comes to return men, don't have a ton of guys. Ty Felton has been in the mix. Lucky Jackson knows return his punt. Silas Bolden, but Miles Price blew away the competition today. So 31, well done. Will Reichard, easy, 4 for 4, long of 54. Will Reichard puts any concerns to bed. No, he's not going to have a perfect season. He's going to miss some field goals. But those early reports out of camp where he was struggling a little bit, Gonzo, the dude's a machine. And I'm going to end with 2 guys. So my 5th is kind of they didn't have a great game, but I thought they played enough to be on the list. And that's Taki Taimani. Taki Taimani, defensive line, did not play well for the Vikings, but consistently when somebody was making a play, it was the big man, and he showed up when he had to, because as of now, I do think he's probably on the outside looking in. That defensive line, there's going to be some tough decisions down there, and Taimani came through and was in the backfield making some plays. And then also I got to give a little love to Kobe King, our 6th-round linebacker. The first preseason game did not really stand out at all. 5 tackles, 1 pass defense, and 1 quarterback hit. That one in coverage, I definitely think was a pass interference that wasn't called, but he was in good coverage. And then he had that big quarterback hit as well. So it was great to see Kobe King out there making some plays. I do think he does make the team. I don't think it's a shoo-in, like I said, with other guys by any means, but I think he played very well today. It's good to see these backup linebackers making some plays. There are my winners. Let me know your winners down in the comments. Hit the sub, hit the like, get your butts to the store, and get yourself a Patriot. Like, once again, great pizza, great cause, no brainer.